Hi, sugar pies. How's it going? How are you today? Hopefully well. Your girl's doing pretty decent. Can't complain. No complaints for me. Oh, anywho, hope everybody had a fabulous weekend and I hope you had a fabulous Monday. And I hope you're happy to be here with me and talk about something that is going to get a little dark. I'm just saying. So, for those of you who don't know, or for those of you who do know, who my A1 day ones, whatever, I do a little series, if you will, and we get to know other YouTubers. Well, this is kind of an update on one of those people who happens to be, her name is Lynn Reid, who she's pretty much yeah, I'd consider her an OG YouTuber. She's been on here since like, the beginning times, I suppose, or close to the beginning times of YouTube. Um, we've learned a little bit about her in previous videos. We watched Mr. Snowflake's documentaries on her, and man, at first I have to say, "Oh, hello, Susan. I am doing good, darling. I hope you are too. I hope you're feeling better than previous days." I don't know why I said that so weird. I hope you're doing better than previously. There we go. I hope you're doing good, darling. But I have to talk about this. I don't know if you were along with this. Better today. Oh, awesome. Yay. I love hearing that. Better. I want to hear 100%, but better is just as good. Better is great. I'm happy, happy, happy. But yeah, I want to watch something with you guys. It's another Mr. Snowflake video. Hopefully, it doesn't get a copyright thingy because of the music that he plays in the background, which I figured out that you can. Yes, of course. Oh, no need to thank me, girl. We all wish the best for you and hope for the best for you. All of us here. But I found out you can take out the music in YouTube Studio, with some of them anyway, because if I took out the music, or and some of them it's just way too long, it'd be, yeah. But some of them I can edit and take out the background music. So they're all I didn't I made them all public now, so you can go back and watch them if you need to. Uh, but anywho, I started out having a little bit of sympathy for this girl because, yeah, she seemed annoying, but that doesn't garner the hate that she receives. That's what I thought at the beginning. I mean, nobody deserves hate, but I don't know. That can be a manner of opinion, though. Just my opinion. But um, I had some sympathy with her because she's struggling with her weight and she's back and forth on diets and all this. And I'm like, girl, I have some empathy for that because I've been down that road before myself. I'm still on that road. And people would get frustrated with her about that and make fun of her about that. And I'm like, man, if unless you're struggling with your weight, you don't understand. You don't understand, especially when it comes to like being an addict, because food addiction is definitely a thing. It definitely is, being addicted to sugars, being addicted to food. It can very much be like any drug. being addicted to any drug or alcohol, you know what I mean? Very much so. So I kind of had some sympathy with her for at the beginning. But as we got to know her watching these videos and figuring out who she is as a person, I don't like this girl. She lies about big things and silly, goofy things. Compulsive, what do they call it? A compulsive liar or whatever, or impulsive, or so, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But she lies all the time about things that don't even need to be like, and her lies have been like pointed out by all these YouTubers. Yeah, her name's Amber Lynn Reid. She's on here, or I also ALR. That's what I short it down because her name's long, you know, whatever. And people call her by that as well. But she's like an original YouTuber. She's been around since nearly the beginning of YouTube anyway. And she's a very heavy set girl, and she started off like trying to be a weight loss channel, and she's at the beginning of her YouTube tenure, whatever, career, whatever. She seemed like really genuine and all right, but she's just like turned into a monster over time. But and you know what it is? It's narcissism. Narcissism. This shit can easily turn you into a narcissist for sure. Like she's maybe she was even before, but I'm just saying she is really in love with herself. Remember, we talked about there's a difference between having self love and being in love with yourself. Loving yourself and having self love is a very, very, very good thing, but being in love with yourself is not a good thing. And she is very much in love with herself. Um, she hasn't treated her partners, romantic partners, the greatest from what we've seen. She's not a very nice person to them, and she's lazy. And I can't stand lazy. I can't stand lazy. It's okay to get lazy every once in a while. That's fine. I enjoy being lazy sometimes, but when you're just perpetually a lazy, sloppy mess, like, ugh, no, girl, get. I don't care that she's like 500 pounds, legit. Get up and move. How do you expect to lose the weight if you're not getting up off your ass and moving, honey? That's why I don't get, watching the 600-pound life and, oh, the people, oh, it annoys me. Okay, I understand people needing, like the little chairs, the electric motor thingies, uh, at Walmart and such like that for medical issues, like, you know, with their breathing or they got a broken leg or something like that. But oh my God, if you're overweight and like, get up and walk, it's going to help you. It just annoys me. Now, super, super obese people, I mean, you should at least try to walk a little bit. I hope you at least walked to the store and got in the chair. You know what I mean? But it's like, you guys, you're not going to help your situation at all riding around in these little, freaking electrical chairs. Oh, I know, Susan. You and I talk privately. I know, girl. I know you have things that are out of your control that are enabling you to, or disabling, enabling is, or which one, you know what I'm talking about, but are hindering you from being able to do that stuff, and that freaking sucks. It does. You want to get up, you want to be able to do normal things around, cooking and cleaning, sweeping the floor, taking care of things, dusting, whatever, and you can't because it's something out of your control, you know? You can't help that. But people like that, they can. You know what I mean? It's like you can lose weight. I mean, I haven't lost a lot. I know I can lose more if I applied myself. I need to. It's kind of hard to get myself but that's where I had empathy with this girl though, because I understood. But the kind of person she is, oh my. We're going to watch this video. And this is a recent thing that has occurred. If you know who Amber Lynn is, or if you watched the getting to know Amber Lynn videos that we did, you will know that she always has to be in a relationship. This girl cannot be single, which I find very sad. In my opinion, because then you settle for less than you deserve because you're being desperate, because you should never put your happiness in the hands of somebody else. It took me a while to learn that. But seriously, you should never, ever, ever put your happiness in the hands of another individual. But first, before we watch this, we're going to go have a porch sesh. Yay! Porch sesh. Oh my God, I need to shave my legs. They are so horrible. Oh my God. Oh my God. If I showed you guys my legs right now, you would be like, ew, girl, are you serious? Get the freaking clippers out. They're gross. Anywho, let's go have a porch sesh for a sec. It's been a while since we had one. Let's go have one. And then I'll come in. We'll switch over to the. Ooh, it's muggy out here. Gross. We'll switch over to the laptop and we'll watch this video. Yours are. Oh, I have too. I have definitely. Oh my God, that's a funny story to tell you. 1 year, I legit did not shave my legs for probably close to a year. I swear to you. And it was so horrible. I decided I was at my friend Trisha's and I was like, I need to shave my legs. I think it's time. And I was like, Trish, legit, I think I'm gonna have to use your old man's clippers. And she's like, hey, they're there. And legit, she helped me like get the backs of my legs and stuff like that. But she helped me go to town on my legs with the clippers. And then I shaved them like better with a razor. But yeah, same girl. I've used clippers on them before. It's like it's just it's a pain in the ass. It really is. You have Italian hair. I shave, and by the end of the day, I have right. I have thick dark hair myself, so yeah, I feel your pain, girl. I feel your pain. It's annoying. Anywho, cheers. You know what time it is? Man, it's muggy out here. It looks like stormy, kinda, but I hope it rains. We need rain like badly. Oh my God, that bird is really loud. Oh my god, it's like yelling. You hear it? A bird's like yelling at me. Like, shut up. Is it starting to storm there? Good. We need some storms. There's nothing like a good storm, you know? Do you have a covered porch where you can go out and watch it storm? Hopefully you do, because that, oh, some of the most peaceful, my favorite thing to do is to sit out here and watch a good old storm. Okay, so before I get into this, also, let me give you a little backstory about ALR. She's been through a lot of girlfriends. She's, a lesbian, which no judgment. We don't care about sexual preferences, who you date, who you get down with. That's none of our business. Just don't shove it down our throat holes. You know what I mean? Like, we don't care. We don't judge. It's whatever. But, uh, while I'm sitting out here, see, this is why we need rain, because this bird bath keeps getting all stupid. Oh my God. Hang on. Can you hear me now? How about now? Oh, fuck. Okay. All right, cool. You hear me now? All right, good. I almost dropped my phone. It was stupid. Okay, cool. All right, give me one sec. This is why we need this is why we need rain, because I keep having to come out here and fill up this bird bath, and it's annoying. But our bird friends can't go without water. Might as well spray the plants while I'm at it. But, oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Amber has she's had a lot of partners and very publicly. You feed your birds and squirrels every day. Yeah, see, our critter friends need love too. I love it. Our critter friends need love too. All right. That's good. All right. But anyway, ooh, you heard some thunder? Ooh, it's about to get good. I'm about to go in here in a sec and we're going to watch this video together. This may be a long one today. Maybe. But, I got to give my thoughts and opinions. And I'm full of them on this subject. That's for sure. But anywho, it has to do with a more recent significant other. Oh, it's funny. Right when you said that, the wind blew over here, and the wind chimes. Can you hear them? I mean, it's not a big one, but that's funny. Right when I read that, a big gust of wind came through and tinkled the wind chimes. That was great. All right. All right. Let's go give our thoughts and opinions. Hello, Luna. Say hi. Oh my God. Look at her. She's too fat. You're like too big for that. Look at this. I think you guys are about due for a new tree. You know that? Oh my God, girl. Look how tore up they got this. You have had it since you were a baby, which you're only like about to be 3 years old. She literally is only, her and Pop are only like 2 years old. They look bigger. Well, they look older. Well, this one does. Now she thinks I'll give her treats. Treat. That's all she cares about. Literally, the only thing Luna cares about is treats. See? Do you want a treat? That's her one treat. They know what treat means. All right. Let's go get a treat, Halloween kitty. You want treat? Let's go check Pop out. Her wants treat? Are you getting excited about treat? Want treat? All right. Let's go get it. Because, Luna does. She's like, I do. Aw. I love black cats. They're so cute. Oh, wow. I wish our critter friends lived longer. They deserve to because they're such pure little souls. Hang on. Let me give the girls a treat. Here. And here's yours. They love. This is their favorite brand. Temptations. That's their fave. Though they will eat like cheap ones from like Aldi's. If we go to Aldi's and get them cat treats, they'll eat those, but they prefer the good stuff, huh, Nuna? All right, I'm gonna grab the laptop because I'm unprofessional and I never have anything set up. Hey, this is just how I roll. I am chaos. Okay, you see my cooking shows. It's chaotic. Okay. So Dale the cats. Oh, is he there? This is Luna, and this is Poppy. They are sisters, and they think I have more treats for them. I'll give them some catnip later and see if they'll wrestle each other. And I'll send you a video to show him wrestling because it's funny. Okay. Oh, all right. Let me get the office ready here. My little office space. If I had room in my room, I would make myself a little office space and it'd be a lot more comfortable. Like, you know, it'd be a lot more comfortable. But hey, I got to do what I got to do here. Did he? Aw. They're so cute, aren't they? I love kitties. All right. I hate it when the living room gets rearranged because then I can't remember where all the plugins are. We're good. We don't need it right now. Okay. Cards, yeah. This morning I played with them for a little while ago, because there was just a question that was perplexing me. And I haven't played with them for a long time. But this morning I had to play with them a little bit about a certain person's intentions, we'll just say, with me. And I got the answer that I needed. And I'm going to apply that lesson to my life. Okay. A tall, dark spirit. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. I I might do that tonight, Susan, and send you. Hang on here. I'm trying to get this. I've been so detached from it lately. that I gotta like relearn myself. I gotta get my energy right. But I definitely will. I definitely will see if I can get some any kind of clarity for you, but I definitely need to focus. Oh no. Hello? Can you hear me? I'm sorry about that. I forgot. I forgot to close my phone before I switched over to the laptop, and it makes that god awful noise. So I am so freaking sorry if your ears got offended. I tried to catch it as quickly as possible. But yeah, Susan, let me get my energy realigned again. And when I feel like the time is right, I will definitely do a little something to try and get you some clarity on that. Right? It is. It's horrible. I hate that sound. It's like, oh, like not a good one. Damn it. But no. All right. Let me see here. No, because I'm interested. I'm interested. How do you feel? How do you feel about it? Do you feel uneasy about it? Is the big question. Do you Does one of you feel uneasy? One of you feel okay? Or do you both feel uneasy about it? That is the big question. I will ask you that. A big thing, because if it's just something that you see every once in a while, it just comes and goes and whatever, and there's nothing, no negativity about it, negative feelings or anything, then I just be like, whatever. But if it's disturbing in any way, shape, or form, you're all okay with him now? Oh, well, maybe you guys made cool with him. But no, that's interesting. That makes it more interesting to look into, you know what I mean? Because it's nothing benevolent, but blah, 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 benevolent, nothing. But yeah, I will. I will once I get myself back in the groove of things. All right. Now I saved it. I know I saved it. Come on. I'm so unprofessional, you guys. Oh my God. I'm so unprofessional. Oh, I have been thinking about um making my own. All right, this is my idea, you guys. And this is a very reachable idea. So it's reachable. It's a very reachable goal. I want to start making candles and wax melts and incenses and stuff like that. I want to start making that again because I started doing it because I knew I was something that I would love to do. But that's when I was doing drugs really bad and I can't focus on anything and put my heart into it because guess what was getting my heart? Drugs and party and so I knew it was there for something that I would love to do, I would enjoy doing, and I knew it was attainable. It's very attainable. And I was being a party girl. I couldn't give it my full attention and
heart and soul into it. But what I want to do for my products that I'm going to be making, I want to make it extra special though. I want to like I want to say it don't matter what you believe in religiously, okay? I don't care. Whatever religion you have is yours. You have the freedom of it, as do I, as do we all. But I am going to speak in positive things over all the products, and I'll probably make little shorts to show you guys and be like, just give it positive love and energy and blessings over it before I send it to people, because I truly can't. This is, I'm getting emotional. I'm getting emotional. Why am I being emotional for? Because I can't, because I care. Like with with my heart, I truly do. Oh, no, not really. I did. It wasn't really a cooking show. Well, I guess it is, but I did a couple cooking videos. They're fun. I made that pineapple stuff. That was the whole thing from my grandma's recipe book. And then did I do something else? I can't remember. And then I was making this jello berry poke cake, and it was really good. Very easy too. Very, very easy. Yeah, as are you. As are you, Susan. And you understand what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm glad that you guys understand me when I can't correctly explain myself where you know what I mean? You guys understand. I'm so grateful. All right, let me see. All right, this is going to get a little dark. I'm just going to let you know. This is recent goings on with Lynn Reid. Hang on. Let me get this thought up. Shh. Okay. It gets dark. Like, people were bitching about her as they usually do, and I didn't participate in any of that because I'm not like that. And I believe people can change for the better. And I was hoping maybe she was. But she's not. She's not, honey. Dang. You guys, listen, you guys know I'm far from being conceited. Far from being a conceited individual. But dang, look at this picture. I feel that is the real me because I didn't use any AI stuff, just cute makeup, and I darkened the background a little bit because I don't know. I like there kind of being a background, but to be like dark, you know what I mean? So the picture you're seeing is, you know what I mean? I'm just going to shut up now. I have a love for photography, and I see the beauty in everything, especially myself. Dang it. I went a long time hating what I looked like. Such a long time, 30 years, 30 plus years. I mean, I haven't really embraced well, maybe the past year, probably, but especially when, I mean, my teeth aren't fixed, but there's a Band-Aid on the problem, veneers. But hey, that's fine, man. Yeah. Reid, Reeed. Yes, yes, ma'am, Reid. Okay. All right, let's get into this.
You never know. And I know there's still like a chunk of you who is like, Valentine wasn't even real. Valentine.
All right. So remember I told you that Amber goes through partners like she goes through underwear or toilet paper. There was a mystery love after her and her actual girlfriend broke up around January of 2023. I think it was sometime in 2023 they broke up. And then because Amber she doesn't know how to keep her life private. She don't know. I think that's one of the entertainment things about it also. It's because she doesn't keep anything private. She's so perpetually like online, social media, whatever, like, and people can find shit out, bro. And don't ever underestimate the power of the peeps. I'm just saying, and then it was kind of like, we'll just get into it. Valentine is the girlfriend she supposedly had around Valentine's Day, and sent her like gifts, whatever, like some real expensive Lego thing. Yeah. And I think like cakes and, the usual flowers probably. And then she made a little breakup thingy, whatever. And now she is dating somebody by the name who goes by Tommy. And there's been some things that have been found out about this person that goes by Tommy that are very displeasing, and there's receipts for it. And we are going to see the receipts that these things are true. Just saying. I mean, allegedly, these things, wink, wink, these things are true. Allegedly. And, my opinion, whatever.
Valentine was very real.
Amber is a liar. She's been a liar the whole time we've known her on YouTube.
I lied to people.
I lied here.
I lied about that. I lied so hard, you guys. You wouldn't even believe it.
One of her most recent lies, or what I think could be a lie, is that her two latest girlfriends, Tommy and the one before Valentine, are two different people. I think it's the same person. I could be wrong, but I think it is. Amber's already done this storyline of two girlfriends really being one.
Wifey number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are all the same person.
Yeah, she's done it before. She gave the name away of Wifey. People found out her information. And then she came on camera saying, we've broken up, and then instantly found a new girlfriend. So she's already done this.
He explains it so much better than I can. That's why I watch him. He explains it so much better. And it's put together, though, I'm just saying. It's all put together. And he's a handsome devil. I like to call him that in his live stream. Sometimes they'll go I used to be a member, showed some support. But I don't know. Sorry, guys. My freaking... something poking me in the foot. Oh, we're good. But anyway, yeah, I used to be a member and stuff, but it ran out, and you guys, it happens. in this economy. I mean, I'll show you love. I'll give you promo, and I'll every once in a while leave a comment, or at the very least leave a like when I watch one of your videos. But right now, times are rough, bro. I don't think you're doing too bad in that department, sir. So my measly little couple bucks a month ain't gonna hurt. Whatever. But yeah, he's very put together and he's cute. And I really like his voice. Oh my God. I love guys with accents. It's a thing. I don't know. But anyway, other than he's attractive, just saying, it's very well put together and thought out. And yeah, I appreciate it. But anyway, he does a so much better job of describing everything that's going on than I do. So I'm just going to shut up and let him do it.
This live once with us.
Like, I don't know, this whole Jade situation, like, it's become so crazy. It's like, y'all have created an imaginary girlfriend for me, and I just really appreciate that. I love that for me.
So on the 4th of July, 2023, Wifey breaks, even though she said it was mutual, Wifey breaks up with Amber. And a few months later, Amber finds...
OMG, Susan, he is. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I am being kind of a simp for Mr. Snowflake. I don't like calling him that. I call him Mr. Cardigan Man because the card, it's a thing. And he has gotten buffer since the very first, like, you know, beginning of his YouTube adventure. So your boy's been working out, I think. He's filling out them cardigans a little better. No, okay. I'm going to stop. Quit it. But anyway.
A new love interest.
Sorry, I've just... Sorry. Who are you texting? A friend? Someone said I'm texting Bae. Texting Bae. She's so silly. Oh my God, stop. That is not... Oh my God, that's not happening. I don't have a Bae. Someone said you can't text at work. Okay. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I have a business call. Hold on. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Oh my God, kill me now. No, I do not have a new girlfriend. I promise. Promise.
Look at her. She's thinking. Like she's been offered something and she's thinking. That looks like a thinking voice. Or a thinking face. Like, think it. Yeah. It's like she's been offered something for her services. I'll just say that. That's just my opinion. And hubby looks at me like I'm, oh, hey, tell him to laugh. Tell him to just laugh along. Love you too. It's all love. I do have a crush on him. Oh my God. Not hubby. Oh my God. That sounds, I promise I don't have a crush on hubby, but I love him. But no, Mr. Cardigan Man, I have a crush on him. I do. I have a YouTube crush. It's like, oh, but I know it could never be. It could never be. This love could never be. Because you are in England, I think, somewhere over in the UK. And I am here in America. Alas, it's a Romeo and Juliet situation, like the Montagues and the DiCaprios. I can't remember. It's a Romeo and Juliet. They cannot be together. Fate has brought us here, my prince. But it's okay. It is okay. I will love you from afar. I know that came out so wrong. I know, right? Okay. Snap out of it. I love him though. And I appreciate his creativity. I appreciate what he puts out into the world. I appreciate him as a human being. I really, really do. And he's very talented.
Girl trying to hold back a smile. I promise. Y'all know. Oh my God, you guys are so funny.
Look at that. That is so. Why does that look so psychotic to me? Why does that look so psychotic?
Have I met someone romantically? I have. There it is. I have. You can never be single. It's not like that I can never be single. It's just like it just happens type style. I don't.
Girl, you have situationships, babe. You put it, no, seriously, you put this out onto, we can all see this. You know that, right? You put you have no privacy in your life at all. You know that, right? You are not a private person, even though that you can say like, I'm a private person, whatever all you want. Girl, you put your business out there, like out there. So you're either doing it on purpose because you know it's going to get you the attention that you want. And this is bad attention, but you're either, any attention is good attention. Narcissist, which I think that you are, and that's fucking disgusting and a horrible character trait. Like, oh my God. It gets darker too, though. Just wait. Just wait. Romeo and Juliet. I kissed them. Alas, it shall never be a love that could have been so beautiful.
I don't know how to explain it. What are you hiding? I don't know. I just feel like a lot is just going on, and a lot that I'm like not allowed to say. Am I gonna have a long distance relationship type deal? I'll answer that some other time. How did you guys meet? Like an online moment? Is she a femme or mask? Stop. No.
This is a business transaction, I feel like, kind of. I feel like there is money involved. I'll just say that. This is just my opinion. This is just my opinion because I can have one. And so can you. So can we all. By what's put in front of our very eyes. Here's the receipts. These are the receipts, girl. Yeah, you feel it too, girl? Mm-hmm.
Not a femme. No. Everyone has their like type. I like more of like a mask energy type style. These studs are lined up for you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. But I'm
sorry.
I only have eyes for one person. I can't wait to see the new girlfriend reveal. Oh my God. Like literally, y'all are going to be shocked. Oh, you guys are going to be so shocked. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Oh my God, I know I did. I know. I had a porch stash for far too long. Hey, I gotta pee real quick, guys. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Give me a sec. I'm running. coming, guys. Sorry, I had to pee. No, dudes, my Versace bottle of perfume that I got. Oh, it smells so good. But no, I bumped the thing, like the back of the, towel rack thing on the back of the toilet. And it knocked my little bottle of Versace off of the, thing. And the lid popped off. And it's one of them little, like, sample bottles. So it's not like a regular perfume bottle. It just has a little stopper. And I was like, ah! But nothing spilled. And it got on my fingers. And it smells really good. Oh, my God. That's amazing. I only wear it on special occasions because very sparing. That date that I went on not too long ago, I wore it. And trust me. Oh, my God. He couldn't resist. I did nothing like that. Nothing like that. I mean, there's cutesy wootsy stuff, but it was cute. We both felt like teenagers. You know, that teenagery, like, it was cute. Ain't gonna lie. It was cute, but alas, it was not meant to be. It was not meant to be. Hello, Carrie. Hello. No. It's not ever, dear. It's not ever. I had to run. I had to have a little pee break real quick, to be honest with you. So that, and then I had a porch sesh, smoking. So now I'm talkative. But all right. Let's get back into my long distance husband. My husband, Mr. Cardigan Man. His videos.
Yeah.
So a few months after Feline, a few months of doing TikTok thirst traps to attract a new victim mate, I'll be kind, a new mate, she finds somebody, and it's really good, going really well for about 5 days.
If you guys watch my live stream, I don't know, I feel like I share too much. I feel like I share too much and too little all at the same time, and none of it adds up for me. So, but I was talking to someone, and things were pretty serious, I'm not gonna lie, but it's no longer a thing anymore, and I just wanted to let people know that. I don't know, like the person I was talking to, it just seemed really like real and authentic and just like amazing, and they wanted me to talk about them on my live stream, and we decided to like kind of end things today, and there's a lot of like backstory behind it, and not everything is black and white. There's a huge gray area. So yeah,
there's a huge gray area. All right, keep that in mind as we go along in this video.
it's not a thing anymore. We had planned on meeting. It was like a whole moment. It was like a really deep connection, and it was really nice. And I think we both realized that it's probably not a good idea because of some of the things that is like happening in their life or whatever. And it does suck. That's why I'm actually really sad today. And like I was crying earlier, and
This was weird. It didn't really make any sense. She shared too much information. She said too much stuff about the new love interest, she said, but she didn't. All she said was there was a new love interest, and the woman she was talking about wanted Amber to talk about her on the live stream. So it didn't make sense. And like Judge Judy says, if it doesn't make sense, then it's not true. And it's not true. So I think their little love affair did quickly come to an end, but it wasn't because she shared too much info. That was a lie. That was a lie.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh, no. See, this is another way that, hang on. This is another way that got me copyright is the commercials. There was an ad when we were watching. This is why I need to invest in getting premium. I know. Dude, ain't nobody got time for that shit. I can watch ads. I don't care. I'm not that picky. But see, nah. Maybe someday, but dude, it is so unreal. Oh, hey, guess what? It's raining outside here too. It's not like a storm, but it's like a little shower. But anyway, all right, back to my husband. All right.
Amber uploaded this.
I don't know how it happened, but I did fall in love with someone else. I am still actively in love with this person. I am not with them though. Again, that's just more like personal things, but I do love them. They're truly, honestly, one of the most amazing people that I've ever known. It's just like hard to talk about it right now, so I'm not really going to, but feelings happen. I don't know how it happened. It literally just happened. And normally that's how falling in love happens. Next thing you know, you're like, oh, hot damn, I'm in love with this person. And so I'm actively in love with two people at once.
She can't stand being single, and she still loved us, so why weren't they a couple?
There's a lot of things behind the scenes, and it's just been a very interesting
Yeah, there sure is a lot of things behind the scenes.
experience. I will say that.
Things behind the scenes, she says. Now, if we think this person she's talking about is Tommy and Valentine, is the same person, we know that Tommy was in a relationship with somebody. So that would explain why Amber's in love, but they can't be together. She's got stuff going on. The girl, she's got stuff going on. That would explain that. Amber clearly wanted to be in a relationship with this person. She was in love with her, but because of reasons, they couldn't be together. But this is what Amber always does. She gives us pockets of information. So you don't really know what's happening. So people are speculating, and then she gets annoyed. People speculate because she only gives you pockets of information. But it definitely sounded like Amber wanted to be in a relationship, and there was something from the other side stopping that. And a week later after this, she was still in love with her.
And a lot of people are also confused of like, who are you in love with? Like, what's happening? Are you in love with the person you talked about on your last live stream? And yes, that is who it is. The last question is, how did Feline find out that you were in love with someone else? Well, she figured it out herself. She said that she could tell, and I'm not gonna lie to her. So I was honest, and I said, yeah.
Now, around this time, Amber started doing a lot of TikToks, showing a lot of her body. And the TikToks are a subtle way, well, that's a subtle way to tell her audience things, to let them know what's happening in her life. She did a TikTok that I'm convinced is for the love interest, because one of the lyrics is, "Tell your bitch I said hello, baby. Does she even know?"
Oh, yeah. Girl. Carrie. I get distracted because he's so cute. Oh, and thank you for the tippy. Thank you for the tippy, darling. I appreciate it. I have my phone sitting right next to me, so it's right there. I was like, oh, it vibrated or whatever, but I know, isn't he? Oh my gosh. I was telling Susan, him and I have a Romeo and Juliet situation because he doesn't know it, but he's my future husband from afar. It's a love that could never be because there's a giant sea in between us. I'm over here in America. He's over in the UK somewhere. I can't remember if it was Ireland or England or somewhere. I'm pretty sure somewhere. And it could never be. So it's like Romeo and Juliet. And who knows? Who knows if that will ever really happen? I like to try and think, yeah, maybe someday, but I'm not all about like, I just don't want to get to the point where I'm like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? Like I try so hard to not even be remotely like these people, because there is a difference though. I do this shit with love. I do it with love, literally. I have seen my videos from when I first started. They were mean. I was just being mean all the time, calling people out, being mean and shit. But I have evolved. I don't hide it either. There's a couple ones that I did delete that I talked about. This Benny Keys. Yeah, if you're familiar with the Summer Wells Circus, you know who he is. I went in pretty hard on that video, so I deleted it because even I, after a while, I was like, man, that was a bit much. 90 Day Fiance. Oh no, this is all right, let me give you a little backstory. I don't know if you were here when I watched the videos by this man, this beautiful man. He is a beautiful man. He never strikes me either. So there must be a connection. No, I'm just playing. He's he's not strike happy. I wish he was my man. Oh my God, I love him. Oh my God, 90 Day Fiance. Okay, dude. Okay, Carrie, listen. Before I started this live, I had a porch sesh, and you know what that means. The greenage. So it takes a minute for me to catch up. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. That would be cute. I'd be like, hey, I'm Sarah. Oh my God, I really have to like step up my getting in shape game, because if I'm meeting the love of my life, your girl has to be top tier hotness. I'm going to wax my entire body. No hair at all, except for the hair on the top of my head and my eyebrows. I'm going to exfoliate years and years of skin. I am working out and at least getting my butt cheeks a little tighter and my gut a little tighter. Oh, then you already know. Oh my God, wouldn't that be so cool? What have you guys seen? What if? What if? Oh my God, I would be a nervous wreck. You guys, when I get really nervous, I have, for lack of a better way of putting it, I get diarrhea from being really, really nervous. So imagine your girl on an airplane going to England to meet a man that I'm like, oh my God, he's so talented. He's so hot. His spirit feels good. His energy feels good. His energy feels good. Sometimes I get annoyed with him, but whatever. I'm like, whatever, because he's a man. Some of the things he puts out on here I don't agree with, but whatever. We don't got to agree on everything. We don't. We're allowed to have differences of opinion. And he's a man. Men do that, you know? It's just a natural thing. Oh my God. You do? Then you understand. I would be, oh my God. I was surprised I held it in for my one airplane flight to Florida that I had years ago. But best believe I had the bubble guts going on, and I was sitting in between these really nice two older ladies. And I was like, oh, you know, hi, whatever. They were really, really nice. I enjoyed it. I was so glad I got the spot. Because I was like, yeah, this is my first time ever flying. And she's like, oh, nothing to it, nothing to it. You know, she's a veteran. They both were. So I was like, oh, thank God. Their energy calms me. And then I just sat there and colored in this adult coloring book. I colored a peacock. And oh my God, it was so pretty because it was like very, very colorful. The ladies were even watching me. They're like, oh, that's really pretty. I should have like signed it and gave it to one of them. But then I would have felt bad, the other one, because they were both really nice. But I sat there and colored that whole peacock, and it was really pretty. I should have had it framed. I think I gave it to my ex. because he thought it was really pretty too. He's like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. I was like, yeah, I did that on my way to come be with you, you fuck face. And I think he might still have it. I don't know. But he had it when I left him. I left everything. I was like, except for my clothes. Cleanse and colonic. That is a great idea. Oh my gosh. Yeah, do a gut cleanse. Oh my gosh. I don't know about getting a colonic. Maybe if I don't know. I couldn't do it myself. I don't know. Just butt area. Oh. I don't know. But I could take I could do a natural juices and stuff gut cleanse, I bet. I'm just scared having a doctor up in my beehole or anything in my beehole. I'm like, oh no. Oh my God. Sarah, I'm off topic. No, in my ass, I would too, because I fucking love Taco Bell and it's cheap and easy. I'm like, couple Doritos Locos Tacos, Supreme, 2 of those babies. Or if they have it, that grilled cheese burrito. Dude, those shits is bomb. This one time we went there, they were out of rice. So he's like, I could put potatoes in it. I was like, oh, whatever. And dude, it was bomb. Ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn, that's better than the rice. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there. It'd be just as good. Yeah, because I can't. I don't want my booty hole violated. Unless it's in a loving manner. Ew, oh my God, I'm stupid. Sarah, back on topic. Oh my God, they are really good. But anyway, all right, so this is Amber Lynn. She was clearly doing the thirst trap. Well, she thought she was doing it, but I think she was doing it for somebody watching her. This whole thing is because somebody's watching her. And there may or may not be a business transaction going on at the same time. And somebody, we'll get into it, has maybe a prior business contract that's going on that is about to be terminated soon. We'll just say. About to end. Just saying, my opinion, allegedly. We're all allowed to have our thoughts and opinions. Anyway, this is her thinking she's doing thirst traps. Well, she is for one person, for somebody who, yeah, she's doing it for somebody. You can tell. You can just tell.
About you calling up my phone. I think Amber's making that TikTok for the latest love interest. I think Amber is clearly the other woman in this relationship, the mistress, if you like. I think she's definitely the other woman here. Anyway, a month after telling us she was still in love, she then told us this.
Are you looking for a girlfriend right now? No. I want to be single. I don't want to be in a relationship. It's not something that I'm looking for, which is crazy because it's I feel like I've always been in a relationship or just looking for one. There is some love life drama behind the scenes that I'm not going to talk about. Things that I do deal with on a day-to-day basis.
First of all, she never wants to be single. So there's a lie. There's lie one. And love life drama behind the scenes. She's clearly still talking about the first love interest she mentioned about a month ago. She wants to be in a relationship, but it just can't happen. And she won't explain why. But it's because the other person was seeing somebody else. We now know that Tommy was in a relationship with somebody. So that would explain.
These are receipts, baby. These are the receipts. That's why I love you, Mr. Cardigan Man.
And everything. Amber wants to be in a relationship and she can't. What it also looked like to me was the love interest was going back and forth on how she felt about Amber, how serious she thought it was. Sometimes, yeah, I really like Amber. Sometimes I like the other girlfriend more. So I think every time that happened, Amber was like, oh, she likes me. Oh, she's not bothered now. Every time she thought the new love interest wasn't bothered, she would go running back to wifey.
I regret hurting her, like, more than anything. I hurt her after the breakup by choosing someone else over her. And I kept doing that. And it's because I thought at the time I was making the right choice. Because at the time I ultimately did fall in love with someone else.
I definitely got the vibe that this love interest sometimes was interested and sometimes wasn't.
Oh my God, I just can't even believe it. For Valentine's Day, she got me this Lego that I've been wanting. I just can't. Like, how sweet is that? I literally said I had to have it. Like, tell me that isn't freaking stunning. And my Valentine,
Look at that.
the person who got
Look at that. $400. What random individual just drops $400 on you? I don't think I've ever had a boyfriend drop. I haven't asked him to, though, because happiness is not material things to me. But like I said, this situation is unique because there is a possibly allegedly a transaction going on. Also, amongst other things, there's a lot going on.
who got it for me, like, literally, you know how grateful and appreciative I am and, like, shocked. I'm just very thankful for the connection that we have right now and, like, whatever is blossoming. Like, it just feels really good. I love you. Like, you're amazing.
It definitely seemed like Amber was on the hook with this love interest, and it was clearly the same person she'd been talking to since September.
So there is someone in my life that I would say is special in that way. We're not in a relationship though, so calm down.
She must have just got her nails done because look at how she's like, which I do the same thing when I have my nails done too. So I talk a lot more with my hands, but I talk a lot with my hands, period, whether my nails are done or not. Honestly, I'm sitting here with them all chewed up and horrible looking. But no, that was just something I noticed. Just funny little thing because this is going to get really dark soon.
But I have been friends with this person since September and we have become really good friends. And like the whole time crushing on each other. We asked each other to be each other's Valentines. So that was like a cute thingy. So I'm going to be referring to her as my Valentine because I'm not going to say her name just out of respect. But she is one of my very best friends. But we like, I was going to say low-key like each other, but it's high-key at this point.
Friends with this person since September, crushing on each other, whatever that means, but not in a relationship.
But yeah, definitely not moving fast. This is actually the slowest I have ever in my life moved with someone that I'm interested in. So props to me for doing that. Like this girly pop taking it slow.
Props to me for taking it slow. She had to take it slow. She had no other choice. The woman was in a relationship.
Exactly. She had no other choice but to take it slow because somebody was in another relationship saying, Amber, just wait until this transaction is finished. I'm just saying, allegedly.
Tommy was in a relationship. Amber doesn't ever take things slow. She falls in love after 2 minutes on the phone. She moves in with people she's never met before. She doesn't really know. She doesn't take things slow unless she has to.
You could be my Valentine, Susan. That's better. You know what? I am going to, those of you who I talk to personally, whatever, and we have a trust built together. You guys got my email and stuff like that. I might do that. I might send you guys all a Valentine's card too. I'm like, oh, by the way, hit me up in my emails if you feel comfortable enough with me knowing your address and stuff. And I will send you a Christmas card this year because you guys, I don't have anybody to send Christmas cards to anymore because everybody is like, they're all dead. It's not funny, but it's for real. Like all the grandparents are gone now. And I some people I'm just like, nah, you don't deserve a Christmas card. That's just something I like to do. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Susan, you already know I'm going to send you guys a Christmas card. But yeah, let me know. I love sending out Christmas cards, and I'll special order like different ones too, because they're so cheap off of email. They're like cheaper than if you went to Walmart, you know what I mean? And I mean, I could buy a generic box of them, but I like picking them out specifically, especially since I don't got a whole lot of people to send them to anymore. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. Well, hit me in my emails, Garo. Oh, are you serious? I still am fortunate and blessed enough to have my parents, but grandparents, I feel you. Oh, yeah, I definitely will, girl. You can send, hang on. This is my email. I think that's it. Yeah, it is. Here's my email made for the channel. Anybody can hit me up here. Hey, girl, it happens to the best of us. You can hit me up here. Let me know. And, or Carrie, if you'd prefer Carrie, since I can give you my actual personal, I trust you. There's very few people I really, really trust on here, but those of you I do, I give you my personal, like, email where you're more than likely to. Well, actually, I got this email on my phone. It gives me, yeah, I did download it to my phone now. It's whatever. But I will give you my personal one if you'd rather that. But hit me up, lemailxoxo@yahoo.com if you feel comfortable enough me knowing your address and me giving you mine or whatever for Christmas cards. I don't think anybody random, but oh man, we're about to die. Hang on. Look at my husband smiling all cute. I paused that in such a good, that would be a good like picture. Wouldn't that be a good picture of him? Mr. Cardigan Man, if you see this, you should screenshot this and make this your profile picture because you look handsome, handsome devil. Hell yes, girl, we did. Yes, absolutely. And Carrie, Amanda, Saul, Eric, our friends here, we connect. We're on that love shit, that good vibe. But okay, let's listen to Mr. Handsome.
She was as close to being in a relationship as she could be without actually being in a relationship. Oh, now this next clip is very, very interesting.
I have had an absolute influx of people contacting me about my exes. One has a new girlfriend, one is married. People are assuming I am single, which I get it. I am keeping things from you guys.
People were asking Amber about her ex Beck and her ex Destiny because they were both in happy relationships. So I thought at the time, I think a lot of people did, oh, has Amber made up this love interest because people have been asking her about her exes? Now, I obviously don't think she was making this person up. However, she tried to be clever.
I do have a love life, though. I very much do. I have talked about Valentine a little bit. I just want to do things a little bit differently this time. You know, not just like bombard you guys right off the bat.
Girl, you have no choice. You have no choice but to do that. You have to until the new girlfriend ends something. in some way. Keep watching. You'll see what I mean.
Like, hi, I have a new love interest. Like, I have talked about her, and it was before my ex got a girlfriend. It was before my ex got married.
Amber said, what'd she say? Amber said, I do have a love life. Now, Karina Kaboom has always noticed this, that Amber's very careful with a choice of language. She didn't say, I have a girlfriend, because she didn't. She said, I have a love life.
On Valentine's Day, Valentine asked me to be her girlfriend, and I did say yes, obviously. I've had a girlfriend for over 2 months now, and I've been in a relationship, and I've been happy. And I just didn't want to say anything, like, really in my vlogs yet. I just didn't feel like I needed to. I used to overshare. I used to, like, not have privacy. And it's just, as you get older, your brain works a little differently, and I've just learned sharing too much is not a good thing. But I did want to let you guys know that I am in a relationship. There's no longer single Lynn.
She claims Valentine asked her to be her girlfriend on Valentine's Day. That's not true, because she would have told us. She wouldn't have just told us she got asked to be a Valentine. She would have said, been asked to be in a relationship. So that's another Amber lie. She definitely hadn't been in a relationship for the last 2 months. Lie. Now, the clip of Amber saying, hi guys, I'm now in a relationship, is the most important clip of the entire video, because Karina Kaboom, again, she noticed that Amber's videos are 6 days behind. When we see them, they were filmed 6 days ago. Amber is 6 days behind from when she uploads. I think Karina noticed a date on a drink that Amber had bought, and it was 6 days behind from when we were seeing the video. So, when Amber uploaded a video saying, hi guys, I'm in a relationship.
But I did want to let you guys know that I am in a relationship.
What do you think happened 6 days before we saw the video? Tommy's partner passed away. Exactly 6 days.
See what I mean? It got darker.
Before we saw Amber's upload saying I'm in a relationship. That's a hell of a coincidence. That's a massive coincidence.
But I did want to let you guys know that I am in a relationship.
So this whole time, since September, they've been crushing on each other. But they haven't been an official couple. The first time we hear that they're an official couple is when Tommy's partner dies. That's wow, man, that's nuts. Since September, crushing on each other, and now they're a couple all of a sudden. Whoa.
In a marriage, it is normal.
Hang on. I have to do this because I don't want to get a stupid fucking copyright thingy. I mean, it doesn't affect my channel, but yeah, it'll, people won't be able to see my shit. Oh, shut up. It's stupid. I know it's stupid, but this is what we got to do. Okay. I'm learning YouTube. Okay.
Girlfriend. So she's randomly like, you have a package in your package room. And I was like, oh, I do? You guys. But it says 2/14/24, the moon when we became one. I love you. And it says, babe.
She gets her that moon gift, which at the time I thought she might have bought herself. But she got her that moon gift, and that seems more like a gift you would get a partner. She had gotten her a gift before. It was the Lego Batman set, which you get for a kid. That doesn't seem like a very coupley gift. So it seemed to me that now they were a proper couple. She was getting proper coupley gifts. I mean, to be fair, the Lego Batman thing was expensive. It was like $400 or something. It was really expensive. And if we jump ahead in the timeline, we know that Tommy That's plenty of money. Who has a spare 400 quid? Tommy had a spare 400 quid.
She's never asked anyone for money. She has a full-time job. She actually has a really great life. She's never asked me for money. She has never talked to me about money, ever. I'm the one who actually brought it up because I was shocked by it. She's extremely independent, and I find that to be pretty attractive, not gonna lie.
Amber claimed that she'd been in a relationship for months, but she just didn't want to bombard us with a new girlfriend, which was nonsense.
I just want to do things a little bit differently this time, you know, not just like bombard you guys right off the bat.
But now she was actually in a relationship. Now she was doing the bombarding.
Okay, so, my girlfriend just messaged me. Oh, my girlfriend's calling me. Hold on. I just spent some... My girlfriend just messaged me and I was like, what?
So I think it's pretty clear they weren't in a relationship from Valentine's Day like she claimed, but she was afterwards, and that's why she was bombarding us. However, tragedy would strike. Or would it?
A lot of you definitely have guessed it. God. I have an easier time admitting when like I fucked something up versus like the person that I was in love with fucking it up. So it's like I just don't even want to like go there, discuss it, talk about it, because it's just like a lot.
Amber and Valentine, same person, had broken up. Tragedy, but nobody was buying it. And I don't know if I was buying it at the time. I remember thinking it felt strange. Something felt off.
Yeah, I remember it too, because I was watching the same thing he's watching. And I was like, something's off. I don't give this girl any of my... The only time she gets any of my time is through my husband here. That's the only time you get any of my time, honey. It's because I want to give my husband some time. He deserves it. You don't.
And I couldn't put my finger on it, but something, maybe I'm just being all skeptical now, but something definitely seemed off. And I don't know if it's just because Amber lies all the time.
I've had a lot of people say, just spill the tea, because we don't know Valentine's real name. We know nothing about Valentine. So I think I'm just going to answer some like really hot questions. So a real big one is, how did you guys meet? Did you guys meet in person? So she actually messaged me on Instagram back in September, and we always had like a flirty thing. We always had crushes on each other. And then it wasn't until I would say December, January, where my feelings started to get super deep while hers was already there. It took me a hot minute to get to that point. And then it was February 14th to be exact. She asked to be my girlfriend.
December, January, her feelings started to get super deep. I don't know if she's just remembering it differently or if it's just a flat out lie, but that's not what was happening.
Next thing you know, you're like, oh, hot damn, I'm in love with this person. And so I'm actively in love with two people at once.
September, she was already in love. She was in love with it instantly. So it wasn't like, oh, months went by. Oh, January next year. Yeah, my feelings increased. She was in love with her in September?
And no, we never met in person, but we would video call every single day. I knew that she loved me a lot.
That's gonna be me and Mr. Cardigan. We're gonna be video chatting each other every single day, like in love, and we can't be together because I'm too scared to get on an airplane. This is what it's gonna be. Oh, I'm just playing, but or am I? No. I'm just playing. I'm just fantasizing about my man.
But there was a lot of things that she did lie to me about. Like, I just feel embarrassed to even admit it. So it's like,
girl, that's a big freaking pot calling the kettle black, or whatever the saying is. You guys know the pot calling the kettle black. Yeah, it's a big fucking pot.
I don't even want to go there. But let's just say, like, she hurt me pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. And the crazy part about this whole thing is that she was actually moving in with me August 1st.
So Amber's plan was going to be to move in with this girl that she hadn't met yet. Fine. Classic Amber. Fine. Fill your boots.
So I broke up with her. She knew I deserved better and knew I deserved more. Knew I deserved someone who like didn't lie, cheat, betray, etc., etc. And I know that she has her issues and problems and a whole other life. She was literally living 2 separate lives. Like I don't want to go into detail because it really is just a lot and it's like heavy. It didn't work out. Like it just didn't.
And I don't know if she'd made this breakup up so she could start the timeline fresh, or, I mean, she was talking about betrayal and cheating. And I was thinking, oh, well, did Tommy do anything around that time that could be perceived as cheating? Yes. When Amber showed us Tommy for the first time, somebody commented this: I know the person she has seen because they were chatting to me a few weeks ago, LMAO. I mean, I don't keep up with this kind of drama. I just noticed someone who was hitting on me a few weeks ago now has her on her Snapchat. So I was like, oop, I know. I thought, oh, well, this is just somebody commenting something on the internet. It's like Schrodinger's cat. It might be true, it might not be. Maybe this Tommy was hitting on this person. Maybe she wasn't. It's just a comment on the internet. It can't be proven right or wrong. But it was proven right by Amber.
There is this one thing that's floating around of this girl saying how like my girlfriend messaged her, weeks ago. It wasn't weeks ago. It was months ago. It was even before me and my girlfriend even started talking. And that literally means nothing to me. Like, yes, people have a past. Like I was in a whole ass relationship before I met this girl. Like,
honey, it's not a past. It's the future. It's the present. People have a present. You guys know what I mean. She's so frustrating.
There is a such thing as like flirting and dating around and like trying to find your person. Like I will never judge her for that.
So Amber said, oh, it's true, but it wasn't weeks ago. It was months ago. Now, I don't know if Amber meant to do that. Probably not. But if that's true, what Amber said there, that means that Tommy, instantly after her partner had died, a partner who she loved, instantly, within a few weeks, a month, was hitting on other girls online. So either way, if Tommy is Valentine, and it's just been a big lie for months and months and months, and they were waiting for a partner to die, gross. Or the other version, where no, she was just talking to Amber for the last month or two, but then she was still hitting on people as soon as her partner died, and got with Amber 2 months after her partner died, something like that. So either way, Tommy is gross.
Yeah. I love how he said that. Tommy is gross. But no, for real. That's pretty disgusting. It's kind of a match made in heaven. That Tommy person is disgusting, and Amber Lynn is disgusting as fuck. They're both disgusting human beings. Just saying.
And so is Amber.
Yeah. See? My husband agrees. Mm-hmm.
When I've been watching Karina for the last few months, she's always said that Valentine is real. Even when I thought she wasn't and other people thought she wasn't, Karina's always said Valentine is real, but she's just not into Amber like Amber's making out. And I think that's bang on, because she had this partner. And then when she died, she was free to see Amber.
Mm-hmm.
And there's other reasons why I think Tommy and Valentine are the same person.
Why didn't you meet Valentine first before wanting her to move in? Because there was a lot of things that like she was going through, and it would have been actually impossible for her to just like come visit me first.
Going through stuff, impossible to come and visit. Because I think she had a partner. She couldn't just up and leave. She also has a kid. She can't just up and leave. So everything Amber says about Valentine fits with Tommy as well. Also, Amber uploaded, when was it? Yeah, Amber uploaded the breakup with Valentine video on June the 28th. That's when we saw, oh, they've broken up. July the 4th, she found somebody else.
Are you talking to someone new? Yes, I am.
So I'm not sure here. Did Amber say her and Valentine had broken up because she'd been betrayed by Tommy messaging other girls? Or had she just found out the full extent of Tommy's partner who had died? Or did she say they'd broken up because the audience were meant to meet Valentine soon? She said in a video, you guys might get to meet Valentine soon.
When are we going to meet Valentine? I'm hoping soon.
And then I think, oh, well, did Amber and Tommy realize that if we were introduced to Tommy, somebody out there would go, hold on, she was in a relationship not long ago. After Valentine's Day, when apparently Amber had started seeing this other person. So it's just, the whole timeline's a mess. There's a lie somewhere. I think they made up the breakup with Valentine because they wanted to scrub the timeline in case anybody recognized Tommy and said, nah. It's all a bit of a mess, but I think the breakup was fake, and I think it was just Amber trying to scrub the timeline, start fresh.
But I do plan on drinking sometime soon because I do have someone coming to visit me. And, you know, we might have a buzz ball or 2 or 3 or 4. So I'm actually really excited. I'm not going to lie. Not excited about the buzz balls, but excited about the person coming to visit me.
Her and Valentine break up. And straight away, yes, I'm talking to somebody new. And in that same video, she says that this new person is going to come and visit her. So she'd been trying to get Valentine to meet her for months and months and months. Didn't happen. This new person instantly going to come and see you. Instantly going to come from Wisconsin, we found out, to see you. I don't buy it. Like I said, Tommy has a kid, has a job. I think this has been planned for a long time, not just, oh, yeah, I'm talking to her. Oh, she's coming over. I don't buy it. Amber said she had a full-time job. Or she just started talking to her and then said to her job, oh, I'm going to take 4 days off, 5 days off to go see my girlfriend. It had been planned for months. Valentine and Tommy, same person.
Even though you guys don't know who Valentine is, I just feel like me as a person, morally, I can't envision myself like sharing this person's like story to you guys. I just can't.
Morally can't share this story. I think that's because she knew Tommy's partner had died. I think that's what she means by morally, I can't share this story.
I agree. I agree with my husband. No, seriously.
Anyway, Amber and Tommy would meet, and it was magical. But they met, and Alexis was there. Now, Alexis was a friend Amber had since the summertime of last year, and Alexis lived in Wisconsin like Tommy did. So I think it's safe to say Tommy and Alexis were friends, both from the same area, both met Amber at the same time. Tommy and Alexis, clearly friends. And I think there's more chance that Alexis, who she'd been talking to since the summer of 2023, had introduced Tommy and Amber back then, rather than in the last month. In all seriousness, I hope I am wrong. It's a theory that seems to fit, but I hope I am wrong. Because if I'm right, and Tommy and Valentine are the same person, that
Sounds like she's like, hey girl, I know how you can make a few bucks. I don't know. I'm just saying, allegedly.
that means, well, either both of them, or at least Tommy, was waiting for Tommy's partner to die, so Amber and Tommy could be together. So hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully Amber comes out with proof and says I'm dead wrong. Oh, that would be nice. I've learned though that if a lol cow can prove you wrong, they will every time, and if they can't, they obviously won't. So it's a bit like Boogie. He was getting really angry. I can't believe people think I'm lying about cancer. Prove it? No. So if she doesn't prove that Tommy and Valentine aren't the same person, to me they're the same person, and I think it's more than likely Amber was waiting for a human being to die so she could get this girlfriend she'd been crushing on since September. I know there's the Ask FM post where she says she's basically waiting for Destiny's cat Gracie to die so she can get a new cat. But this is waiting for a human being to die so she can get a new girlfriend. So hopefully I'm wrong. And
That is sinister as fuck, dude. That's like some shit that we see on our true crime stuff. It's literally like a true crime thing, like playing out before our eyes or something. That's what it feels like. It's creepy.
I hate that everything's fitting so well. And I don't mind being wrong, but I suspect she's not going to prove that they're different people. Because I think they're the same people. And I think Amber was waiting for a human being to die so she could get a new girlfriend.
Yeah. Ew. Disgusting. Absolutely vile. Sorry, I had to take it off. I'm trying. I'm trying here. Okay. Well, back to my
It
husband.
was Kiwi Farms who found out all the information about Tommy, and then that got everywhere, and it
Oh,
was
I
big
forgot.
news in girl world. Everybody was talking about it, and they found out that she was a feeder, that her partner died when she was like 900 pounds, 1,000 pounds, something ridiculous.
Uh-huh.
And Tommy was a feeder and was feeding her girlfriend. And there's pictures of her under her belly, pictures of her sat on a partner's belly, and she was on a feeder website. She was following feeder accounts on Instagram. It's fact that she is a feeder. And finding all this out, everybody knowing this, caused problems, apparently, for their relationship, Amber and Tommy.
I really don't even know what to say, but like, you guys don't know the full story at all. And I think that's like the hardest part of this whole thing is like, there is a big part of this story missing, but I'm never going to sit there and talk about other people's personal things because that's not me, that's not who I am. But because of this, me and now my ex, we're not together anymore. Like,
Dude, why is she never wears spaghetti straps? And she doesn't have makeup on. Like, that's odd because I'm just saying that's very odd.
if you guys knew the full story, you'd be like, oh, wait a minute. But you don't, and you'll never know. You guys have no idea what you're talking about. This has pushed me away, completely pushed me away. I don't think I'll be the same for a long time, like truly a long time, because I had a future planned and I was happy and I was so fucking happy and so loved. And now we aren't together anymore.
I don't think they broke up. I think she was pulling another wifey when she was pretending that they'd broken up. Oh, and I didn't buy it anywhere. I didn't buy that they'd broken up anywhere. But then when I was doing a live stream, I noticed this.
Me and now my ex, we're not together anymore.
Did she just point? I didn't notice this when I was filming. Watch. Did you see a motion towards the left? Watch.
This, me and now my ex, we're
That 100%, she's standing there just off the camera.
Did you just point over to her ex? She looked at her and then did that? Didn't she?
Me and now my ex, we're not.
It's not like she's just going, because when I'm thinking a lot of the time, I'm looking away, but I'm just trying to think of something to say, something like that. But she's actually looking at a person.
So I don't think they've broken up. I mean, what are the chances Amber announces she's in a relationship the day Tommy's partner dies? Oh, well, I guess 365 to 1. I guess those are the odds. Which it's too much of a coincidence. It's too much of a coincidence. And we might never get the true story about Valentine and Tommy because Amber just lies for fun or contradicts herself all the time.
But yeah, definitely not moving fast. Props to me for doing that. Like, this girly pop taking it slow. I know it's like really soon and sudden. Like, I understand that. But timelines are not a thing. And you guys know that with me. Like, you can know someone for years and years and not feel super close to them, and then know someone for like a couple days and instantly feel like a super strong connection.
Amber can put all this to rest, all the theories everybody's got, the theories I've got. She can put it all to rest and prove us all wrong. Oh, I don't think she will, though.
Yeah, I don't think she will.
If Amber hadn't lied for 11 years, I don't think there would be all these theories. I think it would just be accepted as fact that Valentine and Tommy are two different people, and one relationship ended and then she met. The problem is Amber's just lied thousands of times. So now no matter what she says, it's going to be met with, nah, don't believe you, don't buy it. And she can be angry at her audience every time they don't believe her, but she's the one who's caused this.
I lied so hard, you guys. You wouldn't even believe it.
If Valentine and Tommy are two different people, and Amber is genuinely upset that people have found stuff out about Tommy, Amber, when you get another girlfriend, don't post anything about her. Don't. I know you're desperate to show people that you're loved, but just...
Exactly. It's so annoying, dude. You need to keep some things private. Exactly what I said a little bit ago. Girlfriend, she doesn't know the meaning of privacy. Nobody's going to want to be with her unless there's some ulterior motives, we'll just say.
Just don't do it. Don't do it. She'll do it.
Yeah, she will.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully this video kept you company. I'm sure more about all this will come out in the next few months. I hope I am wrong. I hope I'm wrong, because remember, if I'm right, Amber waited for a human being to die. Bye, everybody.
You're right, baby. You're right. Trust me. You're definitely right on this, in my opinion. But yeah, that was my husband. I'm going to see comments real quick. If this woman put as much effort into weight loss as she does lying about internet girlfriends, she might actually meet someone real. For real, though. Yeah, she's revolting. Yeah. I don't think Amber could disgust me anymore, but here we are. Yeah. Yeah. She's vile. She's absolutely vile. And I want to just say one thing, and then I'm going to jump off here. I want to say one thing. I would not be surprised. I mean, I don't go to these things. That ain't my thing. But hey, whatever. But I would not be surprised if she starts doing, spicy, fat, spicy content. Let's do this. Let's end. You guys will be seeing her on some, well, you guys won't, because you guys you're not depraved like that, but she will be involved in some, that's just my opinion. Yeah. Let's look up the definition of feederism, shall we? Now, this is not, dang it. Hang on. This is not, yeah. There you go, Carrie. Bet. I bet, yeah. Oh my God. I feel it. I feel like she's going to be in some fetishy. No, I don't know. Does OnlyFans let you, I don't know. I don't know about OnlyFans really. I did, dude, one time I legit was like, man, maybe I should join OnlyFans and show my butthole and or show feet or self feet pictures. Yeah, that's some weird shit there. Exactly. Feederism, fat fetishism, or aidophilia is a sexual attraction directed towards overweight or obese people due primarily to their weight and size. Feederism is a fat fetish subculture in which individuals eroticize weight gain and feeding. Somebody is getting paid for services, is what I am saying to you, and that is my opinion. There are transactions going on for something really weird, and weird shit is going on, and it's really gross. And that's what I think about all that. Amber Lee, I almost said Lee. She is not a Lee. She's a Lynn. Okay, I'm Ali. Hello. No offense to anybody with Lynn. Love, no offense to you guys. She gives it a bad name. Amber Lynn Reid is being, there's transactional thingies going on. That's the huge gray area. There's things going on, the huge thing. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, dude, my ex-best friend that I made a little video. You're a lit. See, that sounds cute though. Carrie Lynn, that's cute. But no, girl, no offense. No offense. Amber Lynn gives the Lynn's a bad rep. She's horrible. She's gross. It is a strip. Here comes Camber Lynn, or Camber. I was going to say Carrie and Amber at the same time. Camber. Oh my God. Here comes Carrie Lynn to the stage. Carrie. I can't believe I said Camber. Oh my gosh. Too much porch time. Love you, Susan. God bless you and good night. And as always, I ask you guys if you would please say a prayer or send positive energy for healing, health, wealth, success, and happiness, and all things good and positive for my friend Susan and her husband, please. If you guys could do that, it would mean so much. And as always, Susan, you're in my thoughts and prayers up. Oh my God, it is, isn't it? Camber is a total stripper name. If I ever have to resort to becoming a stripper someday, oh God, no, that'll never happen. But that will be it. Camber Lee. Here comes Camber Lee. Camber Lynn. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you. I would never. I mean, hey, whatever, it doesn't align with my morals any longer. Back in the day, when I was wilding out, maybe, but these days, nah. My morals wouldn't allow it. It could be your butthole OnlyFans. Camber, yes. And that's all you're getting is feet pictures and pictures of my butthole. Everything else, nothing. You may get lucky and I'll bleach it, but no. You're just going to see butthole and feet pics. No butt cheeks. No butt cheeks. No hoo-haws. No weenies, whatever. No wing dings going into other things. Nothing like that. It's just butthole and feet. Ew, it's so gross. I feel gross just. Ew. Oh my God, quit it. You're too much today, Carrie. I'm too much today. Ew. I will never. But no, listen, for real, I feel like Amber is going to transition into doing spicy content. And that is something that I have absolutely zero interest in, especially when it comes to her. Ew, fucking ew. No offense, not trying to be rude, but yuck. Even not saying like bodily, even though she's sloppy and ew. I'm not even meaning that because beauty doesn't have a size limit. There's no size limit when it comes to beauty. Hello, look at me, girl. I'm a larger individual. I mean, I'm not no 400 pounder like Amber Lynn, but numbers don't matter. It's all about how you carry yourself, honey. And she's just a sloppy, unattractive to me anyway. I mean, somebody else might like it, obviously. There's a market out there for it, honey. But yeah, her personality too. She's just not a good person for me. I don't like her. And the only time that I will ever give you any of my attention, Amber, is when I'm watching my husband, Mr. Cardigan Man, talk about you. So, and I listen to my husband because I love him. And I respect his thoughts and opinions, and I respect his talent. He's talented and he's cute as a button. He is my husband. Exactly. For our big hearts. Yes. But Amber Lynn, ugh, my bitch, I don't think she's got one in there. Or it's corrupt. Anyways, all right, babes, I'm jumping off here. Oh, this has been a long one. I told you guys this is going to be a long one. But anywho, I love every one of you. As always, thank you for giving me your time. I appreciate it more than anything. And as always, I wish and I pray and I hope for every single one of you blessings and protection over all of you. Hang on. Okay, sorry. Let me redo that. I wish for you health, wealth, success, and happiness, and blessings and protection over every single one of you, and especially protection over all of our children and all of our critters. Protection over them the most. Amen. We will talk soon, darlings. Bye-bye, Carrie. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye, sugar pie.